Hi there, this is Wayne Purser with 365 Things to Do in Edmonds, Washington. Today I'm here with Pam, and she's going to help educate us here on the Edmonds Public Art Walking Tour. We're here at number 11. The sculptures and the copper artwork is called
You Are Here.
You Are Here. So let's go ahead and have a little description of it, and we'll show you the artwork right now.
Okay.
So Pam, if you want to go ahead and tell us about You Are Here.
Okay, well, in 1998, the Edmonds fountain was run over by a woman on July the 4th, and because it was a piece of art that belonged to the city, they couldn't just throw it away. So they kept the metal that was from the sculpture, and eventually we decided we would ask for different artists to apply to use the metal from this sculpture for something in Edmonds. And in 2005, the Edmonds Arts Commission asked for proposals from different artists. The original sculpture at the fountain was done by Howard Duell, and he suggested that the city use the metal for some other work of art. This work was funded by the city for the arts, the 1% for the arts ordinance and cumulative art reserve funds.
Okay.
And so then we opened the competition, and 3 finalists were chosen, and one of them was Nickolus Meisel, whom the jury decided his proposal was the best.
And that was in 2005?
Yes.
Okay.
And his idea was that these represent small copper boats, and they're placed on stainless steel rods that are attached to the side of the building. One of the tricky things about this was it had to be mounted safely. It had to be high enough so that kids couldn't climb up on it or pull it down. And also it had to reflect something about Edmonds. And he did a lot of research on the history of Edmonds, and he found out that at one time most of the commerce came into Edmonds by a small fleet called the Mosquito Fleet.
Right.
And so these boats are a symbol of that. But also, a lot of people look at them and it looks like a flock of birds, which also is, we have a lot of birds in
part
Edmonds.
of Edmonds.
And then the sign, the stainless steel tubing that makes that swoosh is a shorthand for You Are Here.
Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. So we'll just wrap this up here. And Pam, this is part of the Edmonds Art Commission. This brochure can be seen here at the City Hall. It could also be seen at the Francis Anderson Center at the Parks Department, and we'll have a connection hot link to that. So I want to thank you very much for giving me a history lesson, because I didn't know about that. It was recycled.
Yes. And
from the fountain, because I remember seeing pictures of the old fountain.
Yeah. Well, the city has to, you can't just throw things away.
Right.
That belong to the city.
Okay, great.
So it had to be used.
All right. This is Wayne Purser with 365 Things to Do in Edmonds, Washington. Remember, it's an Edmonds kind of day.